guys, and welcome back to Couch Critics. I'm Ruby.
And I'm Lamia, and today we're gonna review Naked Gun.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
comedy movie.
It's a comedy movie and it stars Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson, and yeah.
Lisa Koshy was in the movie,
Mhm.
which I find amazing. It's just so nice to see how far a social media career can take you.
Yeah, I didn't even know that she was an actress.
Well, I don't know if she acted in something else, but it kind of makes sense for her to be in movies now. But it's just I was so happy to see her, and it kind of fits her well because it's a comedy movie.
Yeah.
But this movie is honestly like nothing I've seen
Yeah, it
before.
was just like all over the place.
It was all over the place. It was so they broke the fourth wall so many
Yeah.
times. At some point, like the main character, we heard the voiceover of his thoughts, and then a lot of people started speaking at the same time. And he was like, "Guys, this is my movie," and I love how it was, and just it was so random, and felt like somebody was just I don't know, somebody was inebriated or something,
Yeah.
and then they wrote a script and they turned it into a movie, and it's so funny.
Yeah, totally. It just felt like a parody of like all of Liam Neeson's movies. He's an action actor, like kind of
Okay.
like Tom Cruise-ish, but like more serious. And he has done a lot of cool movies, like all of the Taken movies, and so many action movies. And it just feels like a parody of everything that he's done. I think I've never seen him smile in like any of his other action
Yeah.
movies, and this one was like the first one where I see his smile and I see him crack a joke.
I haven't watched a lot of his movies, but his face is very familiar.
Yeah, no, big action actor. And Pamela Anderson, she has had an interesting life. She was a Playboy model.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's how she kind of got famous. Then she got married to like this guy from Motley Crue. It's this rock band, kind of like the Rolling Stones.
Okay.
And there was like this whole scandal about their marriage. And like they became even like more famous, like kind of like the most famous couple on the planet back at the time.
Okay.
And then there's like this Prime show about her marriage, like this whole thing with the Sebastian Stan. And
What?
yeah,
I didn't even know who Pamela Anderson was before this movie.
very interesting person. And the show's name is Pam and Tommy.
Okay.
She was very mad that there was a show about her life, but the show is really, really good. Very fun. You have to watch it. Very, very cool.
Oh, I love Hollywood. Hollywood is just
Yeah. She married her husband like one day after meeting him in Vegas or something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
classic.
They were literally on their way back to wherever they were coming from, and they were like getting to know each other on the plane after they got married. Like,
How long did they stay married?
a few years.
Okay.
Yeah, they have kids together.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess they knew.
Yeah, and like I saw that like she was on Broadway a few years ago, and of course she did Baywatch, this red swimsuit show. And
I love how you described it, the red swimsuit.
I mean, the
In
run
slow
is what
motion.
she's known for.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm glad that she's getting more roles.
Yeah.
And we saw that she's now dating her co-star, Liam Neeson. They're
Who-
really cute together.
Liam Neeson, apparently his wife passed away in
Yeah.
2013 in a ski accident in Mont Tremblant. But apparently she fell while skiing, and although at first she was okay, then she started to get a lot of headaches, and then she
Okay.
passed out like 8 days later in New York.
Oh wow.
But yeah, and then Liam Neeson didn't date anybody after that until this movie, which I find truly amazing. It's just an age-appropriate couple in Hollywood. I find that super cool.
Yeah,
because
which
we
is
don't see a lot of
really,
that.
really rare
Yeah.
to see even like older actresses on screen.
Yeah, and this whole movie was like, I mean, all of them were older.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see that a career does not end when you reach a
Yeah,
certain
and also like
age.
it's really cool to see that Pamela wasn't like portraying the old woman's role. She
Yeah.
was literally the hot chick in the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
And she is hot, and
Yeah.
she should be getting roles that underline that. And
I love
yeah,
that.
it's,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
But the movie was all over the even if I say how much all over the place it was, I don't think it would do
Yeah.
it justice. But somehow I really liked it. I think
Mhm.
we watched it on a Monday. We were working. I think it's a nice It was a nice, fun
Yeah,
escape.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of movie that you think about right after leaving the movie theater,
Yeah.
but you definitely have a good time when you watch it. Um, and yeah, it's literally a hunt, a manhunt,
Yeah.
and a lot of like fights and this cute love story in the middle.
And I love that you could tell who's the antagonist from the beginning of the movie. There
Mm.
was no guessing. Like the bad guy seemed like the bad guy from the beginning. There was no plot twist, but it's just the delivery that was so unexpected. And I think it was a beautiful way of doing something differently.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, totally. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say about this movie anymore.
Go watch it. Actually, you're gonna have a good laugh, I think.
Yeah.
If you're in the mood to just relax and
Hmm.
laugh and just be, it's,
Entertained.
yeah, it was very absurd.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, not a long movie. I think it was like an hour and a
Yeah.
half-ish.
Which I haven't seen like an hour and a half movie in so long. I feel like all of the movies I've been
Same.
watching were three
Mm.
hours.
And I did see a lot of good reviews about it, so people are actually liking it. And like when we were watching it, it was the premiere, so it was a packed theater, but like people were laughing. Like I heard a lot
Yeah.
of laughs
Yeah.
throughout the movie, and yeah, the joke landed. It was very light, and
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like we're describing a dish. Yeah, we're describing something that we ate.
It was light. It was easily digested by the
Yeah,
audience.
totally. That's exactly the way that I would describe this movie.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's Naked Gun.
yeah. Please like and subscribe and let us know what you thought of this movie if you watch it.
Yeah. And
And
we'll see you next week.
bye.
Bye.